A suspect in a teen's murder back in court today. A judge now must decide whether or not to charge him as a juvenile or as an adult in connection to the death of Chase Olivares. CBS 4's Maribel Gonzalez just stepped out of the Starr County courtroom where testimony has wrapped up. Maribel.
Dan, just a few hours ago, Judge Romero Molina heard the testimonies of two witnesses here at the Starr County Court of Law. Now, this was part of a hearing for one of the juvenile suspects who is connected to the disappearance and the murder of 17-year-old Chase Olivares. Now, the first person to take the stand was Dr. Norma Villanueva. Now, she is a licensed clinical social worker who met with the juvenile suspect for about 2 hours to evaluate his mental health and social interactions. She testified that the juvenile showed signs of low self-esteem and that he doesn't like to be judged negatively. She said that in their meeting, the suspect had a hard time saying Olivares' name out loud. She also told the court that the juvenile is intelligent and that though he has a low level of emotional maturity, he is not impulsive. Dr. Villanueva recommended Giddings State School, that's a Texas juvenile correctional facility, as an appropriate place to send the juvenile if found guilty. There, she said he would receive substance abuse treatment and aftercare. Dr. Villanueva also testified that she found no history of trauma in the suspect's family or a record of delinquency. Now, the second witness to take the stand is the mother of one of the suspect's friends and schoolmates. She testified that she never had any concerns with the suspect. That concluded witness testimony in this case. The defense attorneys plan on submitting letters written by the suspect's classmates, and counsel will present their final arguments at a hearing scheduled in January. Now, the judge will consider whether or not to transfer this hearing into an adult court. The ruling is important because the juvenile is currently charged with murder and tampering of evidence. If this case is transferred, the district attorney will take over the case and present it to a grand jury. If it is not transferred, the county attorney will retain jurisdiction. Now, the suspect in this case is one of 4 who are connected with the disappearance and murder of Chase Olivares. There is another juvenile suspect who is pending a similar transfer hearing once this matter has been concluded. In Starr County, with complete Valley coverage, Maribel Gonzalez, CBS 4 Valley at 6.